Often on a project, you'll be required to add fasteners to your perimeters and corners to meet certain wind uplift requirements. Using RoofCAD 6's new offset tool and creating some new smart objects, I can make these calculations very quickly. I'm going to show you the smart objects that I've created. I did a insulation fastener for the perimeters, the corners, and the field. And I'll show you the perimeter here. It's an area type condition. Display totals, all I'm looking for is to get the square footage. And for the drawing, I'm using a rectangle tool for the drawing tool, and I've changed the line color and the fill pattern and fill color. On the corners is the exact same, except that I changed the color of the fill pattern. And the insulation fastener is very simple, or the field fasteners is very similar. The only difference is that instead of a rectangle, I used a polygon tool. I always like to go in and create a separate layer, so I went into Manage Layers and I created a new layer called Insulation Fasteners. That way I can just leave it there and turn it off when I'm done with it. I'm going to, this particular building, due to the footprint of the building and the building height, I determined that I needed a 20-foot perimeter. So I'm going to go into my offset tool and I'm going to set it to 20 foot. Now I'm going to offset the interior parapet wall. I'm going to go in and use my trim tool and I'm going to clean this up. By doing this, it's going to give me a corner or an end line right here that it's going to help me attach my smart objects to. So now that I have my perimeter defined, I'm going to go into my smart objects and I'm going to do my corners first. Now, holding my control key down, I'm going to left click and it's going to snap directly to that corner, and I'm just going to keep my finger on the control key and it's going to snap to that end of the line. So very quickly I can go in here and draw all of my corners. I'm going to go into my smart objects, get my perimeter insulation fastener smart object. Again, I'm holding my control key down and it's snapping to those end points. Now I'm going to go back into my smart objects, get my insulation fastener for my field. Now you see that the tool has changed. And again, I'm holding my control key down, but it's snapping to those intersections. Now if I look at my takeoff record, my flat roof area is 50,000 square foot, but I have 31,600 square foot of field, 16,000 square foot of perimeter, and 2,400 square foot of corners. Now it's just a matter of taking my square footage, dividing by my board size and how many fasteners I need per board to determine how many fasteners I need for this project. If you have any questions on this or any questions with RoofCAD at all, please give us a call. Support 1-866-222-1999 or shoot us an email at support@rooflogic.com.